Canada Trivia. Today's categories are Atlantic Canada, Interior Plains, the St. Lawrence Lowlands, the Arctic, the Canadian Shield, Western Cordillera, Canada Trivia. Atlantic Canada for 5, please. These which fishing lands are found off of Newfoundland? What are the Grand Banks? Arctic for a nickel. This is the language of the Inuit people. What is a dictator? St. Lawrence Lowlands for a dime, please. Young women brought to marry settlers in New France were called Daughters of the King, or filles du roi. Same category for 5. These 5 lakes hold 20% of the world's fresh water. What are the Great Lakes? Finish the category for a quarter. The Great Migration of 1815 to 1860. Immigrants were primarily of these countries. England, Ireland, and Scotland. Atlantic Canada for a dime. This indigenous group lived on Newfoundland and went extinct. What is the biotoc? Canadian Shield for 5. The hard rock of the Canadian Shield is made of this. What is granite? Let's try the same category for 10. Spruce tea, a First Nations idea, helped explorers to avoid this disease. What is scurvy? Finish the category for a quarter. Canada's largest bay opened the fur trade to the English. What is Hudson Bay? Canada Trivia for a nickel. These special shoes made it easier to hunt and walk on snow during the long winter months. What are snowshoes? The Cordillera for 5. It's the First Nations practice of sharing food and giving away property. What is potlatch? Cordillera for a dime. 100,000 people flocked to the Yukon Territory for this. What is the gold rush? Cordillera for a quarter. The many rivers of the Cordillera produce lots of this renewable energy. What is hydroelectricity? Arctic for a dime. This Arctic explorer finds his way through the Northwest Passage. It was called Amundsen. Arctic for a quarter. This is a treeless area in northern Canada where only grasses and small plants grow. What is the tundra? Canada Trivia for a dime. First Nations in eastern Canada started collecting and boiling sap to make this sweetener hundreds of years ago. What is maple syrup? Let's finish Atlantic Canada for 25. These offshore oil fields are off the coast of Newfoundland. What is Hibernia? Interior Plains for a dime. Fur traders or runners of the wood are called what are coureurs de bois. Interior Plains for 25. This large wheeled wagon was used to haul goods and travel across rough terrain, flow across rivers. What is the Red River Cart? Interior Plains for a nickel. The Hudson Bay Company and the Northwest Company built these to support the fur trade. What are a trading post? Oh, forts. Trivia for a quarter. These buildings were made of wood and were large enough to fit many families. What are longhouses?